Hey everybody, how's it going? It's Edwin back again for Strictly Comics, and it's been a while since I've been here. I apologize. I've just been very busy with work, very busy life stuff. Let's just say that. Don't want to ramble. But I saw that everybody else was doing their free comic book day hauls, and I was like, you know what? I need to do that because I did pick up a lot of books that I'm actually really, really happy to have gotten. And man, I'm just really excited and to show you guys, and I hope that you guys appreciate it because, you know, killer deals, man, killer deals. So, without any further ado, let me go ahead and just kind of plug in myself just a little bit. Instagram, my Instagram page, I'll leave in the description below. Also, my eBay store, which there's not much there now, but I do plan on getting a lot added to my eBay store starting this week and then on into future weeks, because I think that unfortunately a lot of these books that I'm about to show you guys I may have to list on eBay because it's just it's just a great opportunity to make some additional income. So, but we'll see, because we all talk about, man, I need to sell, I need to get rid of some stuff, but yet a lot of us don't really tend to do that anyway. So all right, so let me go ahead and show you guys what I picked up. No real particular order. I will go ahead and say that my comic book shop was having an awesome sale on Free Comic Book Day. Like, I really wish I had more money, but I didn't. I really didn't. Usually when I go to the sales that my LCS has, I will go straight to the dollar bin or the cheap bins, the 50-cent bins, because that's where I find the most bang for my buck, in my opinion. At least that's been the experience that I've had in past years. So every single one of these books that I'm about to show you guys, I got all from the dollar bin. They were dollar books, and they're all in VF to near mint condition or better. I mean, like, I'm so happy with what I got. So let's get started. All right. Up first, Batman and the Outsiders, issue number 11. This book right here starts the origin of Katana. It's actually a 2-part story from what I understand. I only have part 1. I don't have the second part. I wish I could have gotten it, but I didn't. But I've actually been wanting this for a while, so I'm actually glad to have it. I got that. Next, I picked up Uncanny X-Men 222. Now, what's interesting about this book is I did a little bit of research, and I found out that this actually predates Wolverine number 10, which from my understanding is kind of one of the first Wolverine versus Sabretooth storylines. But this actually predates that, I think, by a few months or a year. And I got this for $1. So, hey. You know what I'm saying? Like, really. Next, I got Uncanny X-Men 228. Now, I seen this on Mercenaut's video. This is the first appearance of somebody. I can't remember who. I really wish I could remember, but it's the first appearance of somebody, and I went ahead and grabbed it just because I remember seeing it on one of his videos, so I grabbed that. New Mutants, issue number 16. The reason why I picked this up is because this is the first appearance of, is it Warpath? I think it's this guy. I think it's Warpath, or Warpath's brother or cousin or something like that. Anyways, that's why I grabbed this, because it's a first appearance. Very high grade. Very glad to have this. Next, I picked up Uncanny 217. No particular reason. I just like the cover. Walt Simonson artwork. Really glad to have this. Very clean, very nice. Grab that. Next, I picked up Uncanny 221. Yes, I got this for $1. It's in pretty high shape, high grade. It's at least a near mint minus to probably near mint. First appearance of Mr. Sinister. This book right now is going for about, and this grade would go for like $20 to $30. And I do have a copy. I just need to check and see which one is in higher grade, and I'll probably sell the other. So I got this. $1. Oh, awesome. Next, I picked up Uncanny 140. I couldn't believe I got this for $1. I don't think this is anything significant, but it is an older, copper, Bronze Age, probably Bronze Age comic, and I'm really glad to have this. Very vibrant colors. Not really sure what this is going for, but I got this. Next, I picked up X Factor number 19. Now, I already have this, but I think this is in a much higher grade. I don't think that this is the first appearance of the Four Horsemen of Apocalypse, but Apocalypse is one of my most favorite villains anyways, so I really didn't care. I just picked it up anyways because it was in a nice, much nicer shade than the one that I currently have. And so yeah, I grabbed this. Next, I picked up Uncanny 194. Got Nimrod there. I thought this was kind of like a first appearance, but it wasn't. His first appearance was like maybe 4 issues earlier. But still, really high grade comic and just adding to my collection. My intention is to get Uncanny X-Men number 1 through 300, because 300 was when I kind of bowed out of comics, and really there's not really too many more important issues past 300, but that's kind of my goal, is to just get a straight full run of Uncanny 1 through 300. Next I got, bam, X Factor number 24. You see it, got it for $1. Totally happy to get this. Got this for $1. First appearance of Archangel. Now, it's in very high grade. Oh, no, I'm not going to say that. It would be in very high grade. Spine is near flawless, but you see all that chipping, all that nice, beautiful Marvel chipping. Yeah, it really sucks. Thought I had a winner here, but not really. It's still in, I mean, it's in high grade as far as the spine is concerned, but I don't know what I'm going to do this. I don't even know if anybody's going to even consider buying it, but I think I'm going to sell this one because I have one signed by Walt Simonson and Louise Simonson, I think, and it's in like a 9.8, 9.6 condition, so probably sell this one. But for $1, I didn't really think that I could go wrong, so. Okay, next I'm going to do this right here. Do it like this. Let's see how I'm going to do this. Man, this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is there 6 parts to this? Sorry, guys. Well, I'll just show you real quick, except for this one. All right, so what I got was Fatal Attractions, the entire run. Got them for $1 each. This book right here, the one where Wolverine gets his adamantium taken, it goes for like, $10 to $15 by itself. But I got them all because I'm going to sell a complete run. The complete run goes from anywhere from like $25 to $30 on eBay. So I got them for $1 each. So there's definitely some room for profit to be made. But I got all of the Fatal Attractions storyline, which was really neat. This one is actually Greg Capullo artwork, just before he went to Image. And even back then, I think Greg was just doing a pretty good job. John Romita Jr. I'm sorry, I don't like John Romita Jr.'s artwork. And then this one right here. And then I found out, being on Comic Book Fanatics, that Ken Lashley was on Comic Book Fanatics, I think last week or the week before. And I found out that Ken Lashley actually did some of the artwork in this Excalibur, but I think it was like one of the backstories. So that was actually kind of neat to find out, because I had no idea that he was working that long in the industry. And then Next, I picked up this one, but the reason why I grabbed this one is because this one didn't come with a the hologram. So I don't know if this is kind of like a if it's considered a defect or what, but I don't think it was made with one because had somebody taken it off, you would think that there would be like some peeling or something, but there's nothing on there. It literally looks like it was made, yesterday with no card ever put on it. So this was one of the ones that just kind of slipped through the assembly line. But I don't know. I don't know if there's any value there or what. Maybe it's considered an error issue. I don't know. But I just grabbed it anyways because it was $1. All right, next I got Uncanny 198. Again, super high grade comic. Glad to have it. Nice Storm cover right there. Next, I got Uncanny 197. Dr. Doom going on right there. Really nice yellow cover right there. Next, I picked up Uncanny 199. Looks like a Dark Phoenix right there. And next, I picked up Uncanny 210. So a lot of these are just fillers. Excuse me. A lot of these are just fillers for me. Uncanny 207. Nice Wolverine cover right there. Sorry about the glare, you guys. I do it like that. And what else did I get? Uncanny 283, first appearance of Bishop. Now, one of the things that really pissed me off about this comic book is 282 is just a cameo of Bishop. Now, the way they portray the cover, it looks like a clear introduction of the character. And it looks almost like the entire book would be about the character. But 282 is just a cameo. Bishop is on the cover, but he doesn't show up until the very last page where they come through the portal, and like that's it. This is actually his first full appearance. Now the problem that I have with this, and especially with 282, is people are paying way too much money for 282. Way more money than they are for his first full appearance. Which is stupid because something is only worth what a person is willing to pay for it. And because people are willing to pay over prices for a book, it drives the value up. So therefore the cameo is way more valuable than the actual first appearance. So it doesn't make any sense to me. It's clearly people that don't know anything about comics, and they're buying these books and spending ridiculous amount on these books and not realizing they're driving up the market. But if something were to happen and the market plummets, those books that they're paying a ridiculous amount of price for aren't going to be worth anything. And that's just my opinion. All right, next I picked up Superman number 9 from way back in the day. The reason why I got this really is just because it's got a Joker cover, and I like the subtitle at the bottom. Guess who's in Metropolis? Metropolis. I'm sorry, Metro. I don't know. I always say Metropolis. Metropolis. Guess who's in Metropolis? And it was, Joker's really hot right now. Joker's always been hot, I guess, but really, really nice cover, I think. And next I grabbed Spawn number 16. The only reason why I grabbed this is because this is Greg Capullo's first artwork on Spawn. And if I had a choice to put this back, I would have, because it's not in the best of shape. It looks like it from the cover. But if you have the opportunity or the time to always open your comic books out of the bag, do so. always inspect your comic books before you buy them, man, because you never know what you're going to get. I actually just bought a book off of eBay not too long ago. It was an Amazing Spider-Man 316. Fantastic condition. Looks flawless. But I could tell it was pressed. And there were like, when I was opening the pages, there were like these burn marks that went through like 5 pages and actually put clear holes through like 2 of them. So it looked good on the outside, but on the inside, it wasn't good at all. And I actually had to send it back to the buyer. And he's going to try to get me another one. New Mutants number 97. Cable is starting to get pretty hot, I think. Especially his first appearance. This is right before Deadpool. Of course, they didn't have 98, but still, nonetheless, I got this for $1, and it's in very, very high grade. So really glad to have that. And next, I picked up New Mutants issue number 99. Again, very, very high grade. This is in at least 9698 condition. Really white cover. And last but not least, New Mutants Annual issue number 6. The only reason why I got this is because, yes, I like Rob Liefeld's artwork. I know a lot of people out there really don't like him. And I know a lot of people don't like him as a person either. But I like his artwork, and really that's all I care about. I ain't never going to become friends with the guy. I ain't never going to hang out with him. So, but I got this, and I was glad to get it for $1. It's funny because in here you actually get the pinup and introduction of Cable and Shatterstar and, you know, a few of the other characters. But I think on this issue, the only thing he did was the pinup, and then he did the cover, and that was it. But one of the things I always like about the New Mutants and the X-Men are just, I love the purples. I love the color combination, and just the purples and the blues and the yellows really just, I don't know. I'm just like drawn to that type of stuff. So, but anyways, that's it, you guys. That's all I got for Free Comic Book Day. I didn't even care about the actual free comic books. I just really didn't care, and so I didn't really pick out anything. Now I know there was some talk out there about a couple of books that should have been picked up, but I mean, I just really didn't care. I think last year the big book that kind of stuck out was the hip hop comic book. I think that free book was actually being sold for like $15-20 on eBay, and I threw all mine away in the trash because I was just trying to make more room, and I had like a stack like this of free comic books, and I'm like, ugh, you know, I'm never gonna read these. So anyways, that's it, you guys. Please make sure you like, you share, you comment, you subscribe. I always appreciate it. I will try to continue to bring more videos to you guys. But, you know, as always, like I say, keep God first in your life. Enjoy your comic books. And God bless you guys. I'm out of here. Till next time.